All right, our third point of the crown is success, and I'm going to put talent under this. Now, the first thing I need you to know is you don't need to dance, twirl a baton, sing, play the piano, or play any other instrument to be able to have a talent on the stage. We have in the past had people show their artwork, show their photography, show their roping skills, show their jump roping skills, which was so cool, show their dribbling skills with a basketball, show their dribbling skills with a soccer ball. Um, my favorite, and now there's something called her story. So her story is her story. And the thing about Miss America is they're realizing what your role is as an ambassador for Miss America. You're a public speaker who does good things in the community. So being able to play the piano doesn't necessarily matter for that. They want you to be a good public speaker. So her stories have been born. And basically what that means is you can get up there and tell like a mini TED Talk. My favorite her story ever was, see, now I can't think of her name, but she was in the Army or Air Force. She was a pilot, and she told the story of getting her pilot's license or an experience she had within the Army. You can get up there and tell a beautiful story. You can tell a story about your CSI. You can tell a story about why your CSI is important. You can tell a story of a really cool thing that happened to you. You can tell a story about a book that you read. You can also do like an actual monologue, like from a play or anything like that. You can do a monologue that that you wrote yourself. There are so many things that you can get up there and do. You do not have to do what the typical pageant performance thing used to be. We have also had girls play the ukulele. I'm just looking at my ukulele over there. So it can be anything. I prefer a her story where you're doing something and telling a story. I think that's cool, but you can just get up there and speak. You don't have to do anything. And I've seen a lot of really, really cool, really, really strong ones. Within the junior high, we have the ability to show pictures behind you and, clear this with Lindsay, or the director, whenever this is. I'm hoping to use these for years and years to come. Um, there's stuff behind you. We can show pictures of stuff behind you. We can show a video of stuff. Pictures is going to be easier than a video. Um, I think we can put music along with it. I do suggest memorizing it. I just think that makes more sense. But we have had girls who basically had bullet points and told a story in a bullet pointed form. So you can do anything. Do not feel like you have to play the piano or any of those things. Now, if you have one of those skills, awesome. I highly suggest using a solo that has already been choreographed for you if you're a dancer. You can use a team performance and make it a solo. That's what a lot of girls do. If you're on drill team, you can just take the dance, get permission from the choreographer. If you are playing piano, take the hardest sounding one. So like, and here's the thing, like the judges are normal people. The other thing with talents that I would suggest is record yourself and send it to everyone. Hey, what suggestions you have? Not everyone. You can get too many opinions when you're getting ready for a pageant, and the opinions can go against each other. So you need to make sure that you are confident in yourself and your decisions, because if you're asking too many people's opinions, they're going to conflict and then you're not going to know which thing to choose. So make sure you stay true to yourself on all of those. But the judges, we might have one great singer, we might have one good piano player, we might have one good dancer, but for the most part, they're just people. And so that's why I say the hardest sounding piece, because they're not going to know how hard it is. There are some pieces that are harder, that sound harder to play than they are. That is fine for a pageant. Go for it. They're not your federation judges, yeah? If you have questions on that, and then you'll be running on the stage the day of, make sure that everything is good to go there, and you will have opportunities to show it to the director and stuff before. Feel free to film it, send it to me, send it to whoever else. Choose it now and move forward with it. If you're not sure between two things, literally right now today, choose it and go forward on it. Do not go back and forth because it's too hard to prepare two different talents. Choose one, get it done, be done. Okay.